अधर्माभिभवात् कृष्ण प्रदुष्यन्ति कुलस्त्रियः स्त्रीषु दुष्टासु वार्ष्णेय जायते वर्णसंकरः. What happens when the adharma gets spread everywhere by the death or by the destruction of a very good dynasty? All the good practices and all the dharma goes away. When adharma takes over, women get affected. Women lose the control of their minds. Why are we talking about women here? Do men not lose control? That is not the question here. If women get a problem in their minds, that is, the women here we are talking about, the married women who are supposed to be the pillars of the family, right? So if they have a problem in their minds, that is, if they get attracted towards what should not be, that is the other man, let's say, married women should not get attracted to any other man, irrespective of the dharma or religion or faith, whatever we follow. This is something which is accepted universally, right? So here, why only women? Why men don't get attracted? Isn't it their fault? If a woman gets attracted or a man gets attracted, both the people are involved, definitely. We are particularly talking about women here because women have a higher responsibility in society for creating a child. If one child like Jhansi is born, Jhansi ki Rani, if one child is born, the entire family becomes famous throughout the world. Right? Narendra Modi, Aishwarya Rai. One person in the family is enough. The entire family, cousins, uncles, grandfathers, everybody goes around saying, I'm Aishwarya's relative. I'm Narendra Modi's relative. Yes? So to get a child like that, from where does such a child get born? Parents. So if the child has to have such qualities, the parents also must have such qualities, dormant or active. So it is extremely necessary that a girl child be protected and nurtured from a very, very young age, from the day she is born. See, the elasticity of her body is more because she has to bear a child. Her body has to expand, contract, the bones have to expand, contract. So she is made delicate. A man does not have to bear a child. His body is rigid. And that is why we say women have to be protected. Right? That is the meaning. It does not mean women are weak and we are trying to put them down. That was not at all the meaning of our ancient literature. So if the body of the mother is very pure, the thoughts are very pure, obviously the child that gets born will be a legend. Isn't it? If the body and mind of a mother are affected, even during pregnancy, right, the doctors advise, keep your mind happy, be happy, don't think, don't get stressed, don't eat that, don't eat this. Why? Because the well-being of the child is essential. So instead of just during the pregnancy, from the day the child is born, if the woman is protected and nurtured and given all the love and care, is it impossible that a very good child be born? Boy or a girl? No, it's not impossible. It is definitely possible. So if every girl child is taken care, every newborn will become something legendary. Because it will be so pure in its body and thoughts. That is the meaning. Women need more care because they are delicate. They are meant for a different purpose. Their body is created that way. So if women, when the dharma is lost, such women who are delicate tend to become bewildered or they get confused, and there is every possibility that they get attracted to other men. So now they're not saying it is a fault of a woman alone. No. If she is attracted to a man, then it is that man's problem as well. That is understood, and it is definitely mandatory. So now women have to be protected by the Kshatriyas, by the kings. So if we let the adharma just get spread everywhere, then we are being responsible for women to lose their conduct. And by this, the adharma takes more strength, and it results in decline of more and more good families. And I will be responsible for it, Krishna. Is it correct? Is that what we should do? Is this what we need to do as kings? He's asking Lord Krishna. Another point is, without a mother's compassion, there is no life. There is no survival. So, a girl child's mind, thoughts have also to be nurtured and protected. She has to be kept happy. And our ancient wisdom is so clear that if there is a problem in a marriage, it is the fault of both the families. It never pointed out that a man who wanders or a woman who wanders are alone at fault. For that type of a situation, everyone is held responsible. The husband, the wife, their families, and the society, and even the leaders of that particular province, or the kings, queens, even they are held responsible. So such profound thoughts were exhibited and practiced in our ancient wisdom, and they can never put down women. This was a total misconception. And all the kings and the examples in our scriptures are the characters like this, who used to think in this perspective. That was the education that was imparted in our Gurukul systems.